Hey everyone, it's Jim here from Gateway Toyota. This is the 2019 RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive in black, and it's got some great features. I want to show you a few of them today. Nice alloy wheels on this car, a great looking trim around the wheel with this fender flare. The XLE has color matched mirrors on it. Under the hood, this car has a 203 horsepower 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with 8-speed automatic transmission. You'll notice it's got the LED fog lights here as well as the LED daytime running lights. And taking a look inside, this car has the smart key system, so you can open the car just by touching the door handle here. It's got the power windows, power door locks, and power mirrors on this car. Nice soft touch materials and a little handy tray here. The XLE gets the power hatch, heated steering wheel, heated windshield wiper rest area, and automatic high beams. Let's take a look at the back. On the back of the car, you'll notice the RAV4 badging and the XLE all-wheel drive badging there. Notice the dual exhaust on this car for the first time in 2019. The XLE is the first model that gets the power rear hatch. And inside, you'll notice the cargo floor cover is a nice plush material with a nice and even finish to the outside. It's also reversible, and this side is a nice resin material, so if you're carrying something messy like some plants home to plant or something, you can flip it over, use this side, and it's easy to clean up. It's also able to be dropped down to a second level, so if you have something that's a little bigger you want to bring home, you can drop the cargo cover down and you've got a little bit more space in the cargo area now. Let's jump into the back seat for a minute. Over here you'll notice that there's 2 USB charging ports on the back of the XLE. It also has a center armrest with some handy cup holders there if you don't have a center passenger. And the back seat actually has 2 positions, so if you're on a long trip you can lean it back to the reclined position for a more comfortable ride. And let's jump in the front and talk about that. Up here, when you get in, you'll notice the white stitching on the black soft touch material. There's soft touch material literally everywhere in this car. Nice shelf here, handy for storing things like your phone. The RAV4 now has Apple CarPlay. It also has a handy backup camera. And on top of that, you'll notice it's got dual zone automatic climate control. You can individually set the temperatures for the 2 different people for whatever your comfort level is. It's also got heated front seats here. USB port and auxiliary input and 12-volt charger there, another storage area here. Electronic parking brake with brake hold function. It's got multi-terrain select on this car now with snow mode, mud and sand, rock and dirt. It's also got 3 drive modes, eco, normal, and sport for whatever your choice is, and a push button start over here. The XLE is also the first model that gets the power sunroof. And if you take a look over here, it's got rain sensing windshield wipers, which are quite handy. You just set it on auto and it'll turn on when it gets wet enough. It also has Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 on this car, which gives you dynamic radar cruise control from 0 to 180 kilometers an hour, as well as lane departure alert with lane trace assist. Lane trace assist will basically keep you centered in your lane if you're kind of wandering about a bit when you're driving. It's also got a pre-collision system with pedestrian and bicycle detection and automatic high beams. If you haven't had a chance to drive this car, or if you want a full product demonstration, come on down to Gateway Toyota and take a look at it and take it for a drive. You're going to love the 2019 RAV4.